All right, got an interesting one today. This is videos from a while back, or like 2 weeks ago, but we were practicing for the BFL. We didn't end up getting to fish it. You guys will see why, but we were practicing for the BFL, and this was on a Thursday, and Matt and I decided to just jump in the Niter. He fished with our buddy Riley out of his boat, and I fished out of my boat, and we had a pretty good night. But yeah, we'll just roll into it. Thursday Niter on the river, out of Riverside. We had about 25 to 30 boats, somewhere in that range. But yeah, it was a fun video. A lot of stuff went down, and we caught them pretty good. So yeah, so check this one out. Yeah, fun day. Oh. Oh. There's one. We dialed. Oh. God damn. Motherfucker got me. Ow! Ow! Oh! Motherfucker! He won't stop hooking me. Whew! That one was past the barb, but he got it on. Get out of there. Get out of there. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh my God, that's a giant. That's a giant. That is a giant. I don't know what this. Oh my. Okay. Oh my God. That's a 6-pounder. What? Jesus. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna weigh him because I think my scale works. There's 3. We catch 2 more. I'm not saying we're gonna win anything, but we gonna have a good bag. A good bag. Oh, little guy. Just a little guy. GoPro is off, but number 4. Same thing, came on that Rico, just in a little eddy right here. So if we can get one more, I think we're gonna try to go throw maybe a frog and try to get another big one. So whew, we still got an hour left, so plenty of time. There's number 5. Get in here. Oh God, don't do that. There's number 5. They're all about the same size, but at least we got one big one. So now it's time to cull. That might help. Oh, that'll help. Yeah, that'll help a little bit. Just a tiny bit. What you want, man?
What time's weigh-in?
Shit. 8:45, I think.
Sure?
That's what Bryce told me. Alright. We culled. We got probably 3 that are a pound, 1 that's like 2 pounds, and 1 that's 5. So whatever that math is, that's what we got. Just talked to Matt. He's got 3. So we're doing better than he is. That's always a win. But I think if we can get 1 or 2 more good ones, we got a shot. So we just got to keep fishing. Oh, fucking alright. Well, motor won't start. And we got a ride back to the ramp. So that ain't ideal. But, yeah. That's cool. We got about 2 days till the BFL, so about perfect timing, I would say. So yeah, awesome. But hey, what are you gonna do? Come on, girl. Well, guess this is a better time than any to do my wrap up. I guess I'll have to let you all know how I do on the way in, but so I will check in again. But where's my bait at? Rico. Available at FPT, of course. We are actually just stocked up on these, and we got more coming. Tennessee shad color, I think. Probably shouldn't be putting that out there, but who cares? But yeah, they were freaking crushing it. It's crazy I caught that big one in the smallest creek that I fished today. So very interesting. But yeah, as you all heard, motor won't start. That's always fun, especially when you have a big tournament in 2 days, less than 2 days, a day and a half. So not sure what we're gonna do about that one. Yeah, motor's been giving me a lot of issues this year. Just small stuff, like stuff that is very hard to fix because it'll happen and then next day it'll work fine. So probably gonna go in the shop, just get looked over by my guys at Tomahawk. They're the best in the business around here. But yeah, we have 20 minutes to get back to weigh-in. So I think we'll make it. Hopefully the trolling motor holds up, but That is just how it goes sometimes, folks. But hey, we had a freaking super amazing afternoon. I was kind of spun out after the first hour. I didn't really know what to do. I kept running a bunch of BS stuff and couldn't get bit. And then yeah, pulled up in that creek, caught that big one, and that definitely changed the vibe of the day. So can't complain. Well, I can't complain about the motor, but everything else went pretty fun. I guess I'll go over what this rod is. I throw my Ricos on I've thrown them on so many different setups, and this is by far the best setup I have figured out. It is a Shimano X Pride. This is a 7.2 medium light, so I can sling this thing out there, but it's actually got a lot more backbone than you would think for a medium light. So that's the rod that I think is the best. I got this on 40-pound Defiant braid. Their braid is so thin. It's thinner than anything else I've used. It's smooth. It doesn't fade. I mean, this line's been on there for probably a year and a half, and it's green as it can be. One thing that I do different on my Ricos, actually, and everyone kind of looks at me weird when I tell them this, I throw them on a fluorocarbon leader. I want to say this is probably 8 or 10 pound fluoro, but I think that it actually makes that Rico sit a little bit more level than how other guys are throwing it. A lot of them are throwing it, you know, on mono. So I think that since it floats, that butt kind of sits down a little bit more, but that fluoro, since it sinks, it kind of levels it out. I could be wrong. It might not make a difference at all, but I've got confidence. That's how I've always thrown it. So I'm gonna keep throwing it. And the reel, I think this is super key. Shimano Aldebaran. It's an expensive reel, I know. I think they're $449 right now at ProTech. It's an expensive reel, but throwing this small a bait, you need that 50 size reel. So I wouldn't say, if you want another alternative, the MLF BFL is an amazing reel for this. But those two, I think the BFS is also a 50. It might even have a smaller spool, so it might throw it better. I need to try it, but I throw it on Aldebaran. There's a new Aldebaran BFS that just came out at iCast. We will be getting those in stock. I already ordered them. They're on the way. Just don't know when they're going to show up. But yeah, Shimano Aldebaran, HG 7 gear ratio. So like you guys saw, it's got the power. I mean, we caught a freaking, I think 5 or 6 pounder, and I got it out of the grass and lily pads, no problem. So everything you see here is available at Fishing ProTech. And if I don't have it in stock, I will order it for you, and it will get there in a few days. So check those out. But I got a long troll, and I'll probably catch up with you guys on my way home whenever I figure out how I'm getting home, because my car isn't there. So this will be fun. You think we're gonna make it? Alright, as you guys saw, broke down, but Matt came to the rescue, saved our day, and pulled us in for weigh-in. We made it right on time, right at 8:45, no time to spare, and we ended up in second place with 1386. I think first place had 1391, so pretty good afternoon of fishing. We were right there. We needed one more big fish. I think if we could have fished the rest of that time out, we broke down with like 30 minutes left, I think. We probably would have called one more time because I was pretty dialed right then, but that's how it goes. That's fishing. But yeah, fun afternoon catching them on that Rico. And yeah, that's all I got. Appreciate y'all watching. Got some tournament videos coming up. We got some practice videos coming up. But yeah, as you guys saw, we didn't get to fish the BFL, unfortunately. Matt fished it. He did okay. He's sitting good in the points. I think he's going to make the regional. We got one more BFL on Kerr. That's the super tournament, 2-day tournament. All the boys are going down. We're getting a house. It'll be a ton of fun. So a lot of content coming from that next month. And yeah, appreciate y'all watching. As always, we will catch you next week. Peace.